Good morning. Welcome to Breakfast with Rachel Burden and Lewis Vaughan Jones.
Our headline.
Good morning. Welcome to Breakfast with Rachel Burden and Lewis Vaughan Jones.
Our headlines today. The US Vice President says the United States and
That is clear as we possibly could.
A hero's welcome for the crew of Artemis 2.
No one down here is ever going to know what the four of us just went through.
Unions say the plan ignores wider problems in the NHS.
During a 6-shot lead to enter the final round at Augusta with his...
Is a step closer to being reintroduced in England.
Yes, there will be some sunny spells, but also, once again, like yesterday, some pretty heavy and blustery showers.
Good morning. It's Sunday, the 12th of April. The American Vice President, James,
Said that the US team was leaving and that it had acted in good faith.
From the standpoint of America, we win.
So we go back to the United States.
The hotel and away from Islamabad.
Metropolitan Police says more than 500 people have been. Teams of experts will be deployed to NHS trusts in England with the...
Nice, almost, behind you.
This is the thing, you get rain, but obviously when you get some sunshine as well, you get these beautiful rainbows. Yeah, double rainbow there. Beautiful scene there in Wakefield. At least get some sunshine at times because that's wind coming in from the southwest.
Simon, thank you so much for that.
Okay.
Now, more than 10,000 people who were given meningitis B vaccine...
Linked to last month's wave of infections, which claimed the lives of 2 young people. Our correspondent Simon Jones has more. Opportunity is how agents are describing the sale of a nearly 40-acre red squirrel sanctuary.
And yet so few of us have actually seen one. These woods are so beautiful and
Still have. There's knockout rugby in both codes. The Women's Six Nations started yesterday as well. So... here we go.
Okay.
And we'll start with this guy who didn't have a good time at all. National, as trainer Willie Mullins celebrated his 3rd win in a row at the race at the first of 2 goals in 4 minutes. Quite the way to open your Liverpool account.
To win important after the quarter-final defeat against...
It's a sold-out Allianz Stadium, beating a very good Irish team.
Today, hoping to deliver a homecoming spectacle. It wasn't quite that.
Glasgow Warriors Champions Cup dream is over. They gave it every... Defending champions Hull Kingston Rovers are through. Tyson Fury came out of retirement for his latest sabbatical was Fury with a former world heavyweight champion then.
If it ain't Anthony Joshua next, I'm not interested in boxing. I don't care. I don't care about rankings. I don't care about belts. I only care now about AJ. That fight
has been for quite a long time, but they've never managed to get it on. But they might do now because they're old and need the money.
Yeah.
No, that's too harsh. But you know what I mean. They're older.
Well, it's nice to see he's very much on brand. Just back to the golf. You're invested in this, aren't you?
I mean, Rory looked like he had it in the bag halfway through, but I mean, he's still tied for the lead, but he let a lot go yesterday.
Can you remember when Greg else didn't make up for what he hadn't been doing well all week? So it's just whether he could go back to the driving range last night, feel a little bit more hell-raising than it was if he had had a 6-shot lead.
Well, good luck, Rory. And don't forget, you can follow it all on 5 Live throughout the evening tonight. That's the place to be. Thank you, Hugh.
Right, we'll be back with the headlines at 7.
Right now, it's time for the travel show.
Down the side of the hotel, including Pakistan security and the security that the American Vice President travels with. That convoy moved off fairly quickly, including an American flagged car, and away, taking the Vice President and the rest of the delegation away from the hotel and away from Islamabad.
Nick, thank you very much. And obviously we'll have updates of those elections as we get them here at the BBC, across the news channel and on the website.
Now, though, let's get a look at the weather. Simon is standing by for us. Hi, Simon.
Classic April, isn't it? Teasing us with that warm weather and then hammering us with the rain. That's what we should expect. Thank you, Simon.
Next, it's been announced that teams of experts will be deployed to NHS trusts in England with the highest rates of so-called corridor care.
Areas. They're often there because they are requiring admission to the hospital, often because of delayed discharges. So also investing in things like social care. At this stage, NHS leaders are very used to managing strikes, but it's still, for now, it has been disruptive.
OK, Dr. Layla McKay, thank you very much for coming on the programme. Thank you.
Now, more than 150 years after they were virtually wiped out across, they take matters into their own hands, effectively, to protect their livestock. So what real it's upset the ecological balance that they've been responsible for predating on lots of very kind of small, vulnerable wildlife and so on. Not everybody loves them. Are we going to see a sort of similar issue, do you think, with golden eagles?
President doctor strike, which has no resolution thus far. The leader of the Liberal Democrats at NBC One at 9 o'clock. See you then.
Victoria, thank you.
Well, let's return to the Artemis 2 space mission now.
Have a career in engineering or science and be...
Who is with us? It's a busy one.
Yes, it occurred to me when we were talking about Rory McIlroy and his...
It's a big punch on the face. And
I'm not interested. It's either him or I'm gone again.
Hold at Allianz Stadium, beating a very good Irish team.
I'm not interested in boxing. I'll eat 1,000 Easter eggs, go up to 35 stone, I'm out.
Joshua was, in fact, ringside Lewis and Rachel.
Well, watch this space. Thank you very much, Hugh.
Yeah, it would be unkind to say that at least the home fans at the Spurs Stadium there, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, got to see a home win.
Something to cheer on.
There haven't been many of those for Spurs. Right then, let's get the weather now. Hi, Simon.
Hi, Lewis. Good morning, everybody. I think we'll see for April.
Yeah, one of those where you have to just head out prepared for anything.
You do.
Right? Sun cream.
Layers.
Raincoat, the whole caboodle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Simon.
Right, we're here on BBC Two and the BBC News channel until 9 this morning.
So, coming up in the next hour.
What we are afraid of is losing our human dignity towards the end of our lives, like our grandmother did. I think our grandmother would be very proud. I genuinely do think that.
Well, we will definitely have to keep an eye on where that whole project leads. Anyway, that was Janine Machin with that report.
Now, it's been 20 years since residents of an Oxford estate auditioned to join a choir, then perform at London's Royal Albert Hall, all part of a TV documentary.
Yeah, so this is the Blackbird Leys Choir. They were a huge success following their performance, and the group is still going strong, made up of new members as well. Our reporter Simon Marks went to meet the choristers, old and new.
And it's really good for you. Everybody should join the choir, young, old, because music keeps us going, you know.
Abilities, we haven't thrown anyone out.
This community.
Glorious sound there, singing. Nice. It's good for you. It's good for you, isn't it? That was Simon Marks reporting that.
Good for the soul. Right, stay with us here on Breakfast. We'll be back with the headlines at 8 o'clock.
Totally defeated that country. And so let's see what happens. Maybe they make a deal, maybe they don't.
At a NASA homecoming event in Texas.
From consultants, liaising directly with GPs, community services, the ambulance truck.
England and Wales. The UK's second largest bird of prey.
Momentous clouds bulging at the bottom of the cloud there. Just shows how turbulent the air is. Look at that.
It's not until the disease progresses that you might see the sort of classic signs.
Since the Iranian Revolution of 1979, either he escalates militarily or he keeps on negotiating.
Everything happens now. Bring us right up to date with the breakdown of those talks there.
Now, to the sport. And I did think, in my naivety, Hugh, that maybe Rory would give us an all an easy time of it.
Well, he's 3/4 ways there, I think, or 2/3 way there. And yeah, I think at his age, he has a great chance of coming back next year.
A bit later on. And Rachel, as you rightly said, you can follow it on 5 Live.
Great stuff, Hugh. Thank you for that. Yeah, plenty of us will be staying up to try and watch and see if Rory can do it again.
Yes.
Fingers crossed.
Right, I think we can safely say typical April weather at the moment, Simon King.
We can indeed, Rachel. Yes, good morning, everybody. Lots of showers out there already this morning. This is...
Thank you very much, Simon.
Okay.
Yeah, a bit of everything there. OK, we're getting the latest now on Artemis 2, the space mission, because the crew have received a warm welcome at a NASA homecoming event in Texas.
It was all the blackness around it.
In fact, I was discussing this recently.
On the trajectory and formal tracking it as well.
So will the ESA now be involved in the next, presumably they will?
Us today.
Yes, breakfast back from 6 o'clock tomorrow. Hope you manage to dodge the showers and enjoy your day.
Bye for now.